Good day, sir. I am Justin Marie M. Patatag. Our topic is fostering a positive work environment in preschool settings, and this will be the continuation of our reports together with Ma'am Kampugan. My topic is the impact on children.
Impact on children. First is emotional security and trust. Children feel safe and cared for when their teachers are emotionally present and consistent. A calm, supportive classroom helps children form healthy attachments, which are crucial in early development. Children need to feel safe and cared for to thrive. Teachers who are emotionally present or attentive and responsive to children's feelings and consistent or reliable in their actions and expectations create this secure environment. This fosters healthy attachments, crucial for a child's development. Like, for example, a teacher who calmly comforts a crying child and consistently follows classroom rules builds trust, making the child feel safe and secure. Second, higher quality learning. Happy, supported teachers are more creative, patient, and enthusiastic. This leads to richer learning experiences, hands-on exploration, and more intentional teaching. Happy and supported preschool teachers create a richer learning environment. Their positive attitude lead to more creative and engaging lessons, hands-on activities, and thoughtful teaching methods. Like, for example, a well-supported teacher might design a playful science experiment using everyday materials, fostering curiosity and hands-on learning rather than simply lecturing from a textbook. This results in a more stimulating and effective learning experience for the young children. Third is positive behavior and self-regulation. When the classroom is emotionally balanced, children are less likely to act out. Teachers are better able to model and guide social emotional skills like sharing, empathy, and problem solving. In a calm and emotionally supportive preschool classroom, children feel safer and more secure. This reduces disruptive behaviors. Teachers can then focus on teaching social emotional skills like sharing, empathy, and conflict resolution, leading to better self-regulation in the children. Like, for example, a teacher notices two children arguing over a toy. Instead of immediately intervening and assigning blame, she uses the opportunity as a teaching moment. She guides them to communicate their feelings, encouraging them to take turns using the toy or find a compromise. This approach teaches them valuable social emotional skills like conflict resolution and empathy, contributing to a more positive and self-regulated classroom environment. Fourth, stability in relationships. A positive work environment reduces staff turnover, meaning children have the same caregivers longer. This continuity builds trust, confidence, and stronger sense of belonging. Stable staffing in preschool is incredibly important for children's development. When teachers and caregivers stay consistent, children build stronger relationships, fostering trust and a sense of belonging. This reduces anxiety and improves their overall emotional well-being. Like, for example, a child who has the same teacher for 2 years will develop a stronger bond, feel more secure, and be more likely to thrive in the classroom environment than a child who experiences frequent changes in caregivers. The consistent presence of familiar adults provides a secure base for exploration and learning. Fifth, healthy role modeling. Children observe how adults communicate and handle stress. In a positive work culture, they see kindness, cooperation, and resilience, important life lessons in action. Preschool children learn vital life lessons by observing the adults in their environment. A positive work culture among preschool staff provides invaluable role modeling. Witnessing kindness, cooperation, and resilience in action teaches children these important social and emotional skills. Like for example, if children see teachers respectfully collaborating to solve a problem or supporting each other during a challenging situation, they learn how to work together, handle setbacks, and show empathy. This positive modeling shapes their understanding of healthy relationships and effective conflict resolution. 6. Improve development outcomes. Positive early learning environments contribute to stronger language, cognitive, and social development. The emotional climate set by the staff directly influences children's readiness to learn and explore. Positive early learning environment will improve child development. A supportive and emotionally positive preschool classroom directly impacts children's language, cognitive, and social skills. Like for example, a classroom where teachers are warm, responsive, and engaging fosters children's language development through frequent interactions and rich language experiences. The positive emotional climate encourages exploration and curiosity, leading to stronger cognitive development. Children are more likely to participate actively in learning activities and develop strong social skills through positive interactions with peers and teachers. In short, the emotional well-being of the classroom directly influences a child's readiness to learn and their overall development. 7. Overall joy in the classroom. When teachers enjoy coming to work, it shows, and that joy is contagious. Children are more likely to be engaged, smile, participate, and feel that school is a fun and loving place. A teacher's happiness is contagious in the preschool setting. When teachers genuinely enjoy their work, it creates a positive and joyful learning environment for the children. This positive energy encourages engagement, participation, and a sense of belonging. Like for example, a teacher who incorporates playful movements and creative expression into learning activities like dancing while teaching the alphabet or using art to express emotions demonstrate their joy and passion for teaching. This enthusiasm is infectious, making learning fun and engaging for the children and creating a positive classroom atmosphere. The children are more likely to participate actively and develop a love for learning when their teacher expresses such genuine enjoyment in their work. Sustaining the environment. Sustaining a positive and effective preschool environment requires ongoing effort and commitment to continuous improvement. Regular team meetings, positive and supportive leadership, continuous reflection and improvement, and a safe and comfortable physical space are all crucial elements for effective supervision in a preschool setting. First, regular team meetings. These meetings foster communication, collaboration, and problem-solving among staff. They provide a forum to share best practices, address challenges, and ensure consistency in care. Like for example, a preschool might hold weekly staff meetings where teachers discuss individual children's progress, share observations about classroom dynamics, brainstorm solutions to behavioral issues. Example, a child's tantrums during transitions and plan upcoming activities. They might also use this time to review safety protocols or discuss new curriculum materials. The meeting structure could include an agenda, designated time for updates from each teacher, and a dedicated segment for collaborative problem solving. Second, positive and supportive leadership. A supportive leader creates a positive and encouraging work environment. This includes providing constructive feedback, offering professional development opportunities, and recognizing staff contributions. Like for example, the preschool direct might regularly observe teachers in their classrooms, providing specific positive feedback on their teaching methods. Example, I noticed your use of open-ended questions today really encouraged the children's critical thinking. They could also offer mentorship, helping teachers develop new skills or address areas needing improvement, celebrating achievements such as teachers receiving certifications or the success of classroom projects for their boast morally. Third, continuous reflection and improvement. Regular self-assessment and evaluation are essential for continuous growth. This includes reflecting on teaching practices, assessing the effectiveness of programs, and identifying areas for improvement. Like, for example, teachers might use reflective journals to document their observations of children's learning and their own teaching strategies, identifying areas where they can improve their approach. The preschool might also conduct regular program evaluations, gathering feedback from parents, staff, and children to assess the effectiveness of the curriculum and make necessary adjustments. This could involve data collection, surveys, and focus groups. Safe and comfortable physical space. A well-designed physical space promotes children's learning, development, and safety. It should be organized, stimulating, and free from hazards. Like, for example, the preschool might have clearly defined learning centers with age-appropriate materials, ensuring that all areas are well lit, clean, and accessible to children. They would also implement strict safety protocols such as regular equipment inspections, secure storage of hazardous materials, and emergency procedures. The classroom design should also consider the children's developmental needs, creating spaces for quiet activities as well as active play. A comfortable environment could include soft furnishings, calming colors, and natural light. Support for staff well-being, recognition and appreciation, and strong team relationships are all vital components of effective preschool supervision. First, professional development. Ongoing professional development ensures that teachers stay current with best practices in early childhood education, enhancing their skills and knowledge to better serve the children. This also boosts teacher confidence and job satisfaction. Like, for example, a preschool might offer workshops on specific teaching methodologies. Example, Montessori, Reggio Emilia, child development stages, or strategies for managing challenging behaviors. They could also provide opportunities for teachers to attend conferences, participate in online courses, or pursue advanced certifications. Example, early childhood education specialist. Mentorship programs, pairing experienced teachers with newer ones, also provide valuable professional growth opportunities. Integrating mental health awareness training into professional development is crucial. Equipping staff to recognize signs of stress or mental health challenges in themselves and the children. Second, support for staff well-being. Recognizing the demanding nature of early childhood education, preschools must actively support the mental and physical well-being of their staff. This fosters a positive work environment and reduces burnout. Like, for example, the preschool might offer access to employee assistance programs or AAPs, providing confidentially counseling and mental health services. They could also implement wellness initiatives such as on-site yoga classes, mindfulness sessions, or healthy lunch programs. Regular check-ins with staff to gauge their well-being and address concerns are crucial. Flexible scheduling where possible can also show support. Third, recognition and appreciation. Acknowledging and appreciating staff contributions both morally and fosters a sense of value. Like, for example, the preschool could implement a system of regular verbal praise, written thank you notes, or small gifts to acknowledge staff achievements. Publicly recognizing staff contributions and at meetings or in newsletters also helps build morally. Offering opportunities for professional growth or conferences, advanced training also acts as recognition. Fourth, team relationships. Strong team relationships foster collaboration, mutual support, and a positive work environment. Like, for example, the preschool could organize social events for staff. Example, holiday parties, team lunches outside of the work hours to encourage bonding and team spirit. They might also implement strategies to promote open communication and conflict resolution, such as regular team meetings or designated channels for feedback. By prioritizing professional development, staff well-being, recognition, and strong team dynamics, including robust mental health resources and wellness programs, Preschools can create a supportive and thriving work environment, leading to improved teacher retention, higher job satisfaction, and ultimately, better outcomes for the children in their care. For the conclusion, in a preschool, a positive work environment isn't just about employee satisfaction. It's about creating a ripple effect of positivity that benefits every child and the entire school community. That would be all. Thank you and God bless you, sir.